But first of all, we'll come topic. Okay. So what topic are doing now? File handling. So what is the meaning of file handling? First of all, what does file contain? If I talk about a file, what does a file contain? Simple language, data. File contains what? Data. Data contains what? Basic thing now. Information. Okay. Again, what does information contains? Huh? File contains data, data contains information. Now when you see information, from information what you get? Data again. Simple language I told you, okay. This thing in your, if you're from BTech, you'll be having one subject called as what? IRS. If you're from BTech, you'll be having one subject called as what? IRS. Full form Information Retrieval Systems. For having, I know they'll teach you ARC is PAC, all these things they'll teach you, but 99% I'm giving assurance, nothing will understand. Yes or no? People who had IRS, they know nothing they're going to understand. And I think Pakka in BTech, if you're from EEE or if from EC or whatever, this subject will be there for you. If you're from BTech, JNTU Hyderabad again. How many had or didn't had? Not there. But okay, that's the thing. Luck na. That's what I'm saying now. Everything luck only here. So people are hanging. I'm saying okay, but I think no one hanging here. No one hanging subject this. No one. Okay, then we start talking about this one. Okay, directly come to the point again. There. So file handling, in this we have what? 5 layers, you can say. How many layers? 5 layers. What are those layers? Nothing but what? Called as what? Modes. Called as what? Modes. We'll be having A mode, W mode, R mode. Okay. A means nothing but what? Append mode. Okay. W means what? Write. R means what? Read. Like this modes will be there. So we'll see in depth now. Okay. So first let me open the file modes. What is the meaning of X? W means what? Write a file. Then A means what? Appending. R means what? Read. Now first we'll discuss detailedly, or we'll see practical then theory. First practical then theory, the first theory then practical. Okay. First also theory part. No. First also practical and theory. Okay. After doing, we should know what you're doing there. Okay. Theoretical part, time will waste. Okay. First of all, now, how many files are there now? Once count. Counted or what you done? That last corner you have seen. How many are there? 14. So how many files totally, like what files, folders, whatever there? How many things I have here now? 14. Okay. And here one concept comes as called as what? CLI. Understand this one? No one is going to tell you. But if you want to join company, this is the concept which you have to understand. CLI full form is what? Command line interface. Full form? Command line interface. Command line interface. What is the meaning of interface? The way of interacting between what? Hardware and software. Suppose now if I say, I want to open this file. How will you open this file now? Suppose I want to open this, want to create a file. How can I open if I ask you? Right click on this one, open with or open. Like this, are going to tell. Yes or no? But I told you, in the world, there are totally how many types of operating systems? Two. In the world, there are what? Two operating systems. By mistake, if you say 3, 4, 5, not gone, but they'll think you not perfect with the company. That's it. Okay. What it tells is correct. Okay. 5 are there, 6 are there, 8 are there, 9 are there. But exactly if I ask you now, no one can say again. Because you can also build your own operating system also. We self build what? Own operating system also. But it will take some time, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, whatever it is. We can't say exactly. Because totally that much of amount, everything, expenditure, maintenance, these things will be there. Not an easy task. That's why every 3 years or 4 years are saying that what? Windows 10 came, Windows 11 came. Like mobile phones, they also released today month, suppose January month, Windows 11, Feb month, Windows 12. Possible? No, it is not such an easy way to create an operating system. To create an operating system, it will take a lot of time. But people having time only they create. People having age of above 50 plus years, they are retired, they can do these things. Okay, now what is the meaning of command line interface? Okay, first again I told you, in the world we have two operating systems. What are those? Just a minute. Okay. Okay. What is the form of CLI? Command line interface. In the world, how many operating systems? Two. Windows and Unix. From Unix, what they made? Linux. Okay. In the Linux, again, you're having flavors. Like what are the flavors? Few flavors. Kali Linux. One of the name is what? Kali Linux. King of all operating systems in the world. Second is what? Parrot OS, the most beautiful operating system in the world. Huh? Who's using? Ask them. Okay. If I say you won't believe, that's why I'm saying now. Having some knowledge is better. If I say Amul ice cream is the best quality, we'll accept. But if I say like Arun ice creams is the best quality, will you agree? No. Brand is brand. That's why I'm telling you. So Kali Linux is one, Pareto is one. Then you have Ubuntu. Then okay, Ubuntu is one, Solaris. Why I'm discussing this 5? Because just basic. Why? Because in the interview, if they ask you name some operating systems, don't just stop till there only. Windows, Linux, khatam. That's it. Windows, Unix, khatam. You should be able to say properly. From Unix, we made what? Linux. In Linux, we are having different flavors. What are the different flavors? One of them is what? Kali Linux, Parrot OS, Ubuntu, Solaris. Then last is what? Red Hat. Or you can say what? CentOS. This is a part of Red Hat. That is different case. Remember what? Just what? CentOS. At least these 5 names. How many names? 5 names. Then apart from this, there's 2 more things you have to remember. That companies like what? Amazon. Okay. Companies like what? Amazon. They created their own operating system called as what? Amazon Linux. Amazon Linux. Then even the company, this IBM company also, they made their own operating system. Okay. So 2 company names is enough. They made their own company. Okay. Their own operating system. Okay. So you can say companies like what? Amazon and IBM made their own operating systems. These are all what? Paid one. But Ubuntu, Kali Linux, Parrot, these are all what? Open source, means what? Free. Okay. Open source means not free. Not everything free, but here open source. Some are free. Okay. Now come to the point. In the real time, we won't have like this what? Graphical user interface. Okay. Full form? Graphical user interface. That is full form is what? GUI. So in the real time, you can't expect like what you'll be getting Windows operating system or what. But before the company will give you as a fresher, you'll be all given what? Windows operating system. For all what they'll give Windows operating system. But if you want a Apple laptop or nice operating system, then you have to go with what? Ubuntu. If you want, suppose you'll be having option of by taking what? 50K laptop and taking what? 80K laptop. In 50K laptop, what will be there? Windows. In 80K laptop, what will be there? OS Ubuntu. But you don't know how to use Ubuntu. So can you take this operating system now? 80K laptop can you take now? This company is giving you chance. Take what laptop you want to do or the project. Now, if you're getting the chance, will you take the Ubuntu operating system? No. Why? Because you don't know how to use. Yes or no? You don't know how to use. So what you'll be doing? You'll taking the Windows operating system only. So there what happened? Brand, everything gone. Even some people, okay, not you only, 80% in the people who are having iPhones, they don't know how to use iPhones. Yes or no? One of the biggest name I'll say is what? Ambani's wife. She's having gold iPhone. Total gold. But she don't know how to use except what? Camera. You can check. I'm not saying to lies. You can check and open Google and check. Total phone is what? Made of gold only. Now don't ask who is Ambani again. Anyone there are here from America or from Spanish or from Spain? All Indians are here. You don't know Ambani? Don't know Modi? It's fine. Because this India is running because of what? Ambani only. Ambani not there, India not there. Simple language I can say. Ambani not there, India not there on the map itself, I can say. Yeah, correct. That's the thing. We are running, we are eating food, whatever there. Source of medium, I can say, not like something big again. Source of medium is what? Ambani. If Ambani not there, khatam. India have been sold to other countries. Simple logic. So don't fall into politics again. Modi there, this BJP there, that it is the secondary part. That is all games again. That games you want, I can tell you. Okay. So now we have to understand this concept. Indirectly, you're learning what now? 5 Ubuntu commands. How many Ubuntu commands now? 5 Ubuntu commands. So first I'll start the file now. So I won't open the file now. I'll open what now? Folder. So right click here, open with VS Code. If chance getting there, not getting. So open with VS Code. So close file, open folder, music, H10, Python programs, file number what? So file D29 file. Open. So how many files you have? You know already there 14 files, but you want a proof. Now suppose we don't have like what Windows operating system, but we want to know. So control plus tilt, clear screen. So first of all, you want to know where you are. At where you are, which path you are. So type the what? PWD. PWD stands for what? Present working directory. Present working directory. Press enter there. So in which path now? C drive, users, Josh HD, music, HD Python files, Python by HD, Python programs, day 29 file handling. So you are inside this path now. Inside this path. So PWD will print you what? Present working directory. You are in which path? You are in which folder or which file where you are. Okay. Now I'm in this file. Okay, in this path now. Inside this file now. How many items are there now here now? 14. But here same thing. I don't have what now? Windows operating system. I'm using what now? Ubuntu. So I'll type there what now? LS. LS full form is what? List of files. List of files. So how many files I have in this folder? 14. Press enter then now. All 14 names came. Check once. Whatever the files are there here, same thing came here or not? Check once there. Yes. So ls is the command to know what? List of files. List of files. Okay. So two commands I have seen now. Okay. Now come here now back. So I'm opening the first file there. So create file. What's the name file name now? Create file. Focus properly. Don't write anything for just 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, focus properly now. What is the variable name I have taken now? First one, line by line will go. F1 equal to variable. F1 is a variable. You can take any variable. Open is a syntax. Open. What is the file name? Josh 6:30 p.m. dot txt text file. Which mode I'm saying now? X mode. X mode means what? If file is not there, it will create the file. If file is not there, what happens? It will create the file. But if already the file is there, it will give me the error. File exists error. Now, first of all, see, is there any file called as 6:30 p.m. here? Check once there. There, last second file. There or not there? There. Now, if I run this, I should get there what now? Error there now. So clear screen once, run the code. Check there. File exists error. File exists. Yes or no? So if already the file is there, what I'll be getting? File exists error. Okay. Clear screen. Now, do I have anything filed called as 2 p.m. there? You know? No. Yes or no? There is no such file called as what now? 2 p.m. Check properly on the left side there. Next I'm keeping this tab out opening. Okay. So there is no such file now. What happens if it is not there? It is going to create that file. It is going to what now? Create that file. So what is the time now? For 2:35 or 14:35. Now run once. No. Josh 2 p.m. file created now. Yes, but we want the proof now. What time created? How it was created? So clear screen ls. So Josh 2 p.m. time came, date came. So everything will come in details. Instead of going here again checking Josh 2 p.m. right click properties, what time created, all these things, time will waste. Yes or no? I'll get here also there. What time created, modified, accessed also. But instead of using like this graphical user interface, I can use what? Command line interface. This is called as what? Command line interface. Where I'll just write the code there. How can I easily fetch? My work can be done very fastly. If I open like this and go there, somewhere or the system may hang or will take some time to open all these things. But here in this case will take only what? Seconds, milliseconds. How much time? Milliseconds. That's why they say Ubuntu is a very fast operating system because there is no graphical user interface. In the Ubuntu, we are using what? Graphical people want to use, but 90% they'll be using what? Commands only. They'll be using what? Commands to make the project or the any kind of work, real-time work or any kind of a project. But people mostly we all use what? Windows only, because some people feel what? Difficulty. Yes or no? No. Okay, clear screen. Now already there is a file there, Josh 2 p.m. Now again, if I run this command, what I'll be getting now? File exists error, because already there is a file there. Okay, let me delete the file now. Okay, deleted. So first I'm passing what now? Josh 2 p.m.txt. What will this line will do? Will create that file. Okay. If they're already there, file exists error. Now, what is the next method I'm applying now? Josh. So it's a file name Josh 6:30 p.m. Which mode now? W mode. W means what? Write mode. Now, if already the file is there or not there? There. Understand very carefully now. Very, very carefully. Don't disturb, okay? Better go out only, I can say. Why? Because this again I won't explain. Actually, should not explain also this one. Because I am only explaining, that's I'm saying. But 90% if you go out, ask anyone there, will not explain you. You can ask your friends also who are studying Python also. They can't answer you. If they answer you, total fees I'll return you back. Okay, now? Now, focus here properly. Already, suppose I'll take this file because, okay. See here, once let me open and show you what is there inside this Joe 6:30 PM file. Let me open there. What is the file name there? What is the content I'm having there? Okay. Okay is the content. Okay. Now, what I'm saying W mode. This W mode, what will do? Two things. If file not there, will create the file. If file not there, will create the file. But if already file is there, what will do now? Modifications. It will remove the past data, will take the new data now. Now, first of all, I have the Joe 6:30 PM file there. Yes. What is the content inside it? Okay. Okay. So what I'm passing now next year now, F1 dot write. Today is suppose 3rd Jan. Today is what? 3rd Jan 2022. Okay. Now, previously what was there? Okay. Now what I'm passing today is 3rd Jan 2022. Then close the file. Okay. Now run the code now. Anything happened here? You're not able to see. Let me open the file and show you once. What happened? Previously I had there okay. That okay was vanished or removed. New data have been taken into consideration. So what will this W mode do? If file not there, will create the file. But if already the file is there, it will remove the past data, will take into consider what? New data. Okay. Now, next line go there. In the next what I have there now? Append mode. Which mode now? Append mode. What this append will do again? Three things. What are the three things? Understand now? Again explain. Okay, 2 times explain. One time you can't understand. I know. Now append what will do? If file not there, will create the file. First of all, if file not there, create the file. But if already the file is there, what will do? What continue from there? Will continue. It won't remove the past data. It won't remove the or it won't delete the past data. Will continue from the same line from where it was left. From where it was left. Okay. So what I think previously there now? What I mean previously, once let me open there. Today is 3rd Jan 2022. Okay. Now, what is the message I'm passing there now? Suppose I'll pass there what? Today is Monday. So immediately what will happen now? Immediately after this 2, my line continues now. What will come there? Today is Monday. Let me run the code and show you once. Run there. Let me open the file once. See there. Any space, anything came there now? No. But if I don't want this space or something there, I want this today is Monday in the next line. How can I have? You tell me once. Backslash n. Where in the backslash n? Where? Where now? Tell me once. What is the file is hanging there now? Today is 3rd Jan. What I want to add there? Today is Monday. In the next line. How can I add? Backslash n where? Before T or where? Before T. Here only. Now run the code now and close the file also. If you don't close the file now, what happens? Somewhere you're doing modifications now. That also will be taken into consideration. So it is always a good habit. After writing, close it. After writing to a file, always what? Close it. Now run the code. Happen, but not able to see. Let me open the file once. See there. So today is Monday came in what now? Next line. Okay. So what happened in the append mode? If file not there, will create. If already file is there, will continue from where it was left. Okay. Now R mode. R stands for what now? Read mode. Is there is file called as 6:30 PM file there? First of all, there. I am saying to what? If it is there, print whatever there in that message, print it in the terminal window. What I'm saying there, if it is there, print it on the terminal window. What I'm having a 6:30 p.m. file there. Today is 3rd Jan. Today is Monday. Okay. Run the code once. See it. Print it on the screen. Yes. No. If there is no such file, suppose there is no such file called as what now? 4:30. Is there any file called as 4:30 p.m. there? There are? No. If there is not there, what I'll get now? File not found error. What I'll get now? File not found error. So run the code. So what happens in the R mode? If file there, will read. If it is not there, what will happen? File not found error will be printed on the screen. Okay. Then again come back now. Back again there. Now. In the case of append mode, we will take a different file now. Suppose I'll be saying what file? Suppose it is 2 p.m. file. So there is no such 2 p.m. file there. Yes or no? There are? No. So I'll pass 2 p.m. Now, if I run this 5, 6, 7 lines of code, what is the message on the screen? File will be created. Next. Suppose this is a file now. What has happened in this file? This file will what? Just 2 p.m. Okay, fine. Today is Monday. Where will it come? First line or second line now? Second line. Where will come? First line. Second line. First line will be what? Blank line. So let me run and show once here. So run this code and this file should be created now because there is no such file now. So see on the left side also. So run the code. See file created now. Open this file. See there. Came in the second line. Clear? Okay. Let me go back. Again, if I run this code, suppose if I run again this code, what will happen now again? Think and tell. Third line, fourth line, think and answer. A means what? Append. Will continue, will not remove the previous data. Previously, where is the last line there? Second line. Na? Again, I'm saying what now? New line there. Third line will be the empty line. Fourth line again, what will be behind there? Today is Monday. So run the code again. Check the file once. Happened there. Why? Equal lines. So to overcome this drawbacks, again we have upcoming topic. Okay. So where was I? Here. So if I again write this code again, suppose in place of Monday, if I do month, what will happen now? This month will come where? Fourth line. Check once, run the code. Okay, next line. Just what next line? Blank line will come. If I want a blank line, what I have to keep? If I don't want this Monday here, I want in the fifth line there. How many times backslash and now? 2 times. How many times? 2 times. Okay. Let me delete the file now. Or let me keep. Why? Because I'm going up now. Okay. Now, I'll go to again what now? W mode. So what will happen in this case now? Suppose I'll make it as what now? Just 2 p.m. What will be hanging in the file now? Previously, what I had there? Once check the file there. First line blank line. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Today is month. Now, if I run this this code, what will be there in the file there now? Okay. Previous content will be what happened now? Previous content will be what now? Removed. What will come in the first line now? Today is 3rd Jan. So run the code and check the file once. Yes. Okay. Now, again, if I run this command, first line, what is the output will come now? Error. What is error? Total error. File exists error because there is already a file name called as what? 2 p.m. But if I don't have that file there, what will happen there? Created. Clear now? So when you're doing practical also, delete this file and then do, okay? Don't come to me, sir, error came there, all these things. These are things happen when your people are absent, okay? When they're absent, that is the thing, problem happens here. Okay. So don't be absent, that's the main thing here. If you're being absent, suppose now, what happens thing once? Sir, error is coming, error is coming. First of all, they won't check the video there now. Directly they'll come and ask, sir, error is coming, error is coming. Because I'm telling you, error will come only there. Okay, now. First part is clear, huh? Okay. Shall I go to the next part now? 2 minutes I have. Okay, just wait a minute.